I thank you all for giving me this opportunity to come to speak over aging. This is my first time doing this. I'm sorry, and this is my second language speaking. I'm sorry, I have to introduce myself first. My name is Fatmata Fofanah, and I entered in Australia as a refugee from Ghana, but my original country is Sierra Leone. I was in Ghana for 4.5 years in the refugee camp, and I was lucky, I traveled with my mom and my children and some of this sibling. We are here, and luckily I'm working in the aged care home. Because of my background language, maybe I will not give you a best one, but I'm gonna try. um, I'm talking about my own community. I'm coming from Sierra Leone background, and we are here. We have a community name, Sierra Leone Community of Melbourne. We call it Slavkov, and the whole of Sierra Leoneans, because some people they are here, but they are not in that community. All right. Aging. Our country, we look after people, but only by family. You look after your own person when it's getting older, or when someone is sick, like autism. Um, the responsibility is depends on your own family. It's less about the government. Now we're here, and when we have community meetings, people ask us, how are we going to do when we get older? One, they are thinking about privacy. They are worried about the challenges that they will go through if they get in the aged care home, or when they stay at home, then their son or daughter is going to work and they are at home, how they will go through that challenges, who will look after them, in terms of personal care, in terms of health facility, like taking them to hospital, or activities, taking them to the park, or taking them somewhere that they can feel lively, that they are still there. Um, the first challenging is they think that because of they speak different languages, and when they get old, they go back to their language, and who will understand whatever they are saying. So, with my understanding, we always give them confidence, positive confidence that someone will look after you, and they will be feasible with you, even the personal care and religious care. Australia is a country that everybody is free, and someone will really look after you because the government is care. With the age, they have we have many things to do, and many things happen. um when you get old, the normal behavior is going to change, and there is a challenges in this behavior, and the type of food your taste sometimes it's getting changed, and you're gonna have different challenges in your body system, like how you can sick, and the brain uh is going to change. It's getting old, you're getting older, and your behavior and the challenges is going to change. And the negativities in this, we're thinking that when we get older, they're going to take us to aged care home, and different people are going to look after us. We are fear that someone is not going to look after us as we thinking, like my daughter or my son will look after me. or my daughter-in-law will look after me. So we are always there to give them the feedback that you'll be okay. Someone will look after you like your own daughter, because your daughter might not have that certificate to work in the aged care home. She or he like to work somewhere else that is, is a choice for him or her. So I have my auntie here at home. She traveled to Brisbane for a few weeks. Just know somewhere over there to be um, interacting with. Then I have my mom here. It's a bit challenging with aging. And as I study again at autism, it's a big challenging with that too. And sometimes they can be scared as aging, someone who is older, like 75, 80, especially 90, in the 90 age, someone in the morning, you can, they spy you. They think that if they come outside, something is going on wrong with them. They spy you at the door. They open their door slowly, watching you. And what happened, really, we're talking about dementia. Everyone will have dementia. Everyone have different behavior in their dementia way. And the being that you living with or aging someone is the way how you approach them. You have to study their own way of living at that moment. It's go by stage. It's go by age. You have to study the person behavior. You have to study how, and you have to know the different tastes that have changed in her life or his life. Then in my community, there's many aged people living at home. They are not hoping to go in the nursing home, and they are not even hoping someone to come, different person to come to look after them. But unfortunately, some of them, they don't have children to look after them. They might come alone, and unfortunately, they have got old here, and they are refusing to go nursing home. Fortunately, there is something come now called is NDIS. They don't even want people to look after them at home, because they still have that and I can say stigma. They have that stigma in their mind that, oh, this is not my home. I was not born here. And the government, the rule that they have, you have to go home, get aged care home, or someone come to look after you. The number one thing is their privacy um and religious belief that they got. As a Muslim, you don't allow men to look after your personal care assistants. Christians, some of them do, but on my back how home country, even if you are Christians, you still, when you get old, you don't believe that men will look after you with your personal care assistant. You believe that your daughter-in-law, if you don't have a girl, your daughter-in-law will look after you during that stage. Now we are here in Australia. Our children, our grandchildren at home, they are educating us, but yet still we don't have that trust. One, we said, as I get old, I'm forgetting my language. Do the people understand me when I say yes or no, or I don't want this? So they are thinking different way, and this increasing their dementia at home. They never know what is dementia. But when I got this job, I start work. I'm working in the aged care home now 10 years or more. I understand that all is good by understanding. But because of we are lack with that understanding, because no lack, but we are not doing that back home. So still our people have that scared to being looking after.
Thank you so much, Fatmata. You were so nervous about speaking and you've been talking for 12 minutes now. And I tell everybody that I would interrupt with agreement at about the 10-minute mark. You did such a wonderful job. And thank you so much for sharing your insights from your own communities, but also from that window into working in aged care and that importance of valuing everybody's individual experience of aging.
I just want to add more. With all this scare and thinking, they feel stigma, they are losing memory and their condition is becoming worse. So what I will present today, our African communities, we need education. We need people to come around and educate us during our meetings. I told our community that we need to invite some people, the Aussie people, to come and communicate us during our meetings about aging and autism. Because even our community, the children, the young people are getting now, they got autism among our community. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to present myself.